Everyone on planet Earth has been told that this giant hump is full of water. Well, it's not. And the real reason it's there is way, way smarter. This is the camel, the absolute icon of the desert. We've all heard it called the ship of the desert, and we all think we know about its famous hump. But that hump is the source of the biggest myth about them. I'm going to bust that myth wide open right now and show you the other incredible, almost alien-like survival tools that this animal uses to conquer the toughest environments in the world. Let's start with the hump. I'm going to say it one more time. There is no water in a camel's hump. Not a single drop. A camel's hump is a massive mound of fat. A big, healthy camel can have a hump that weighs up to 80 pounds. So why store fat there? It's a brilliant piece of biological design. By concentrating all of its body fat in a big lump on its back, the rest of the camel's body can stay very lean. It doesn't have a thick layer of insulating fat all over, which is exactly what you don't want in a blazing hot desert. The hump is basically the camel's pantry, an emergency energy supply it can use when food is hard to find. The camel's real water-saving superpower is actually hidden in its blood. Our red blood cells are round like little donuts. A camel's red blood cells are oval-shaped. This unique shape makes them more flexible and slippery, which allows their blood to keep flowing smoothly even when they get super dehydrated and their blood starts to thicken. This is why a camel can lose up to 40% of its body's water, a level of dehydration that would be instantly fatal for us, and still be perfectly fine. And when they do find water, they can rehydrate faster than any other mammal, drinking over 30 gallons in just 10 minutes. Okay, so they are absolute masters of handling heat and a lack of water. But the desert isn't just hot and dry, it's full of sand. How do you survive when a massive sandstorm kicks up and tries to blast you, blind you, and fill your lungs with dust? Well, if you're a camel, you just use your built-in storm protection kit. To protect their eyes, they have 2 rows of super long, curly eyelashes that act as a barrier to catch blowing sand. But they also have a 3rd eyelid. This one is incredibly thin and completely transparent, and it slides across the eye from the side, not up and down. It works like a pair of built-in see-through goggles, wiping the sand away and protecting the eyeball while still allowing the camel to see where it's going. And to protect their lungs, they have nostrils that they can seal completely shut. Their whole body is a masterclass in desert design. They have a tough, leathery mouth that allows them to eat spiky, thorny desert plants that would shred the mouth of any other animal. And their feet are wide and leathery, acting like natural sand shoes that spread out their weight so they don't sink into the soft sand. And finally, let's clear up the other big camel question. 1 hump or 2? There are 2 different species of camel, and they are built for 2 very different types of desert. The camel you're probably most familiar with is the dromedary camel. It has 1 hump and is perfectly adapted for the hot deserts of the Middle East and North Africa. The other is the Bactrian camel. It has 2 humps and lives in the cold, harsh deserts of Central Asia, like the Gobi Desert. To survive the freezing winters there, Bactrian camels have a much thicker, shaggier coat of fur. So 1 hump for the heat, 2 humps for the cold. So the camel is the ultimate survivor. Its hump is a pantry full of fat, not a canteen full of water. Its real secret to surviving dehydration is in its weird, oval-shaped blood cells. It has built-in sandstorm protection with 3 eyelids and nose plugs. And the dromedary is the hot desert specialist, while the Bactrian is the cold desert king. If you want to have more of nature's biggest myths busted, make sure you subscribe.